kids, this is Bob the Tomato.
And this is Larry the Cucumber with a very special announcement.
That's right. You can learn more about Larry and me and all your VeggieTales buddies in What's the Big Idea? The official newsletter of Big Idea Productions.
Wow, that's great.
Each issue is packed with behind-the-scenes peeks at new videos, interviews with the creators of VeggieTales, plus coloring pages and other fun things for kids. And your first issue is free.
What a deal.
That's right, Larry. Now all you need to do to get your free issue is send your name and address on a postcard to What's the Big Idea? P.O. Box 617-697, Chicago, Illinois 60661. So don't miss an issue. Send in your postcards today.
Excuse me, I have an announcement. And as a result of the disastrous outcome of the previous season,
So you're riding with that, no, wait.
this is quite disappointing. Disappointing.
No!
Management has decided other performers. Silly songs is cancelled. This silly song is cancelled. Until further notice. Silly songs is cancelled. Hey, mister! You okay? Mister! Wake up, mister! Mister!
If you like to talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile, if you like to waltz with potatoes, up and down the produce aisle, have we got a show for you.
VeggieTales, 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 VeggieTales.
Broccoli, celery, gotta be
VeggieTales.
Lima beans, collard greens, peachy keen,
VeggieTales.
Cauliflower, sweet and sour, half an hour.
VeggieTales. There's never ever been a show like VeggieTales. There's never ever been a show like VeggieTales. It's time for VeggieTales.
You had me worried there for a while, buddy. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Well, can I get you anything? A push-up? Waffle cone? Cup full of sprinkles?
No, I don't need anything.
You, want to talk about it?
Does that thing work?
Mm-hmm.
G7.
Huh?
G7. Press G7.
It all started a while back when I was singing this song. Well, I don't know. It just kind of got messed up.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Laddie, the part of the show where Laddie comes out and sings a silly song. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Laddie the Cucumber presents in a sequential image stereophonic multimedia event, the Song of the Cebu.
Say boo. This is a song about a boy. A song about a little boy and his saboos. A song about a little boy and his 3 saboos. The little boy who had a sick saboo, a sad saboo, and a mute saboo. And also a hippo. This is me at the airport. This is my Aunt Ruth. This is me at a bullfight. This is me fighting a bull. This is me and the bull. This is me and the bull, and I think that's the bull's cousin. He's a saboo.
Hold it! You call this a multimedia event? This is a slide projector and a bedsheet. And what on earth is a saboo, anyway?
It's kind of like a cow. See?
Yes. Well, very good. This could be interesting. Carry on.
Say boo. Sing it with me. Say boo. Say boo. Boy is riding with Sabu. Boy is riding with Sabu. Into town in his canoe. Into town in his canoe. 6 Sabu is rowing and sneezing. Achoo-moo-moo, 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 achoo-moo-moo-moo-moo. Achoo-moo-moo, 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 achoo-moo-moo-moo. Hippo chewing on bamboo. Hippo chewing on bamboo. Dancing boy and 3 Sabu. Dancing boy and 3 Sabu. Sad Sabu is rowing and crying. Bahoo-moo-moo, 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 bahoo-moo-moo-moo-moo. Say boo. Hippo seen by Mute Sabu. Hippo seen by Mute Sabu. Tries to tell the other 2. Tries to tell the other 2. Mute Sabu is waving and grunting. Uh-oh.
Wait! What happens next? Does the hippo see them? Is the poor mute Cebu successful in communicating the imminent danger to the other passengers? Is the boy injured? Why is the sad Cebu sad? Is the canoe wood or aluminum?
Oh, look. There's me and Bob at SeaWorld. Oh, wow. Forgot about that one. There's me and that bull again.
You can't just start a song and leave it hanging like that. You know, I've come to expect a lot more from you. This is quite disappointing. I'm going to have to speak to Bob about this.
Oh, look. A Cebu.
Sabu.
No, wait. That's a water buffalo.
No more song about Cebu. Need another verse or 2. Audience is standing and leaving. Bye-bye moo, bye-bye moo, bye-bye moo, bye-bye moo, moo, moo. I want my money back.
Yeah, that'd be good. What do you think, that funny?
Yeah. No. Wow. That's gotta hurt.
Yeah. It wasn't my fault. They got him mixed up in Photo Hut.
Wow. It happens.
But it's not a big deal. So you messed up a song. It's not the end of the world. I'll be with you in a minute, folks. What you need is a little something to cheer you up. And I've got just the thing. There, that ought to do it. What'll it be, mister?
It's time? It's time?
Did he just say it's time?
We didn't have a lot of fun in the desert. We didn't have a lot of fun in the sand. We'll saddle up your cow and go behind us now,
Because we're going to the promised land.
For years I've eaten nothing but manna. A dish that is filling but bland.
but now we're on our way.
I'll have a taste and play.
Because we're going to the promised land. And in the promised land, it's gonna be so grand. We'll have our fill from the grill as much as we can stand. It'll be so great, oh, we can hardly wait. Cause we're going to the promised land.
The dining was loosey with Moses, but we'll be feasting with Josh in command.
I'd like a taco, please, and some pinos and cheese.
Because we're going to the promised land. And in the promised land, it's gonna be so grand. We'll have our fill from the grill as much as we can stand. It'll be so great, oh, we can hardly wait. Cause we're going to the promised land. And in the promised land, it's gonna be so grand. We'll have our fill from the grill as much as we can stand. It'll be so great.
Put waffles on my plate.
Cause we're going to the promised land.
I hear it's flowing with milk and honey.
Sounds sticky.
Cause we're going to the promised land. Yeah, we're going to the promised land. Cause we're going to the promised land.
Good morning, George. How are you? I hope you're feeling fine. I'd love to stay and talk, but it's almost 8 o'clock and I haven't got the time. See you later. Because we work real hard at the chocolate factory. We start at 8 and we don't get lunch till 3. I gotta drive a truck to make a buck so I can send it home to my family.
Well, now you are in trouble. Your time card is a wreck. It's almost 8:02. I'll tell Nether that you're late and he'll take it from your jack.
Yes, Mr. Lunt.
Oh, yes, we work real hard at the chocolate factory.
Excuse me, Mr. Lunt, but I've got an injury.
Now get back on the line. You'll be just fine. With all this work to do, we've got no time for sympathy. We used to be so happy. We used to laugh and run.
Now there's no time to play, cause we gotta work all day, and it isn't very fun.
I'm Rack.
I'm Jack.
I'm Benny.
We work here in the plant. We'd like to take a break, for goodness sake. But Mr. Nazar says
You can't!
we all need a vacation. Our schedule is severe. We're getting very tired, but stopping gets us fired, so we'll have to stay right here. Because we work real hard at the chocolate factory. We start at 8 and we don't get lunch till 3. We work the whole week through to make a buck or two, so we can send them home to our families. Someday they'll come and join us. We'll live in harmony. We hope that day is near. Until then, you'll find us here at the Desert Chocolate Factory.
I thank God for this day, for the sun in the sky, for my mom and my dad, for my piece of apple
maybe I should just try to be thankful for the time I did have with my silly songs. Bye, silly songs. I saw you. It isn't any trouble just to have
Okay, wrong song. Bad timing. These'll be great. You'll see. Oh, this one is so funny. You're big, I'm little. Okay, buddy, hang on. Daddy's coming.
Oh, that's a great idea. You go ahead and keep walking.
Keep walking, but you won't knock down our wall. Keep walking, but she isn't gonna fall. It's plain to see, your brains are very small. To think walking will be knocking down our wall.
You silly little pickle. You silly little peas. You think that walking around will bring this city to its knees? The awesome powers of this wall we've clearly demonstrated. But out here in the hot, hot sun, perhaps you're dehydrated? Pity them, Philippe. Mais oui, Jean-Claude, mais oui. Won't you join me in my irritating little song?
It would be an honor. Keep walking, but you won't knock down our wall. Keep walking, but she isn't gonna fall. It's plain to see, your brains are very small. To think walking will be knocking down our wall. Keep walking, but you won't knock down our wall. Keep walking, but she isn't gonna fall. It's plain to see, your brains are very small. To think walking will be knocking down our wall. It's plain to see, your brains are very small. To think walking will be knocking down our wall.
You're not going to sing, are you? Couldn't you just play your harp and I'll throw things at you? Oh.
You're big, I'm little. My head only comes to your middle. But I say little guys can do big things too.
Yes, but Goliath, he's
big, but God's bigger. And when I think of him, the twin figure. With his help, little guys can do big things too.
Oh, I see what you're saying. All right, I understand. Now let's suppose that this is true. You still look rather whippy, but I know what we can do. Just step behind the curtain. It will only take a minute. There's a closet in the corner, and you'll like what I've got in it. You'll find my royal armor there. Now, Danny, put it on. Yes, now you'll look much bigger when the battle lines are drawn. One more thing you'll need, I think. Pick up my royal sword. It's a big one and a beauty. The best we could afford. Once you've got it all together, I think you will agree. You're bound to do much better if you try to look like me. Oh dear.
You know, I think maybe I should just be plain old me.
Oh, yes. Well, I suppose. But have you seen Goliath? Why, he's
He's big, but God's bigger. And when I think of him, that's when I figure.
with his help, little guys can do big things.
With his help, I know that I can do big things.
With his help, little guys can do big things too. All right, if you're sure you know what you're getting into. Oh dear. Check it out, check it out. If you want a big hat, we got that. If you need a tube of glue, we got that too. A 20-gallon wok, they're in stock. And if you need refrigerators to keep extra mashed potatoes, or a giant air compressor to blow food right off your dresser, or a dehydrated strudel, or a nose ring for your poodle, or a 5-pound can of tuna and some flippers to go scuba. Scuba, scuba, scooby-dooby-dooba, here we go, scuba. Come on. need a window scraper and a gross of toilet paper, or a ratchet set and pliers and surround sound amplifiers and a solar turkey chopper, or a pad of gopher popper, flannel switch for looking crunchy, and some rope for going bungee. Bungee, 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 bungee. Here we go, bungee. Come on.
Oh, that cracks me up. Bungee, 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 wungee, woogie, wuggy, wiggy. Come on.
I hope those guys didn't get hurt falling on their heads like that. Do you think they got hurt?
Oh, gee, buddy. I don't know. They were wearing their helmets.
Yeah, they're wearing their helmets. That's good.
Look, Hal, maybe it's none of my business, but why are you so down? You want to tell me what's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. Perhaps this will clear things up.
And now it's time for Silly Songs with Larry, the part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song.
Just a moment. Wait. Stop talking. Excuse me, I have an announcement. Ahem. Because of the high standards we on this show strive to adhere to, and as a result of the disastrous outcome of the previous silly song, management has decided to review compositions from other performers for this segment. Several songs were screened, and we chose one based on the applicant's sense of artistry and all-around propriety. Thank you.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying Silly Songs is cancelled until further notice.
Oh yeah? Well then how am I supposed to get out of this bear trap?
I'm sure you'll figure something out.
And now it's time for Love Songs with Mr. Lunt, the part of the show where Mr. Lunt comes out and sings a love song.
He said to her, I'd like a cheeseburger, and I might like a milkshake as well. She said to him, I can't give you either, and he said, isn't this Burger Bell? She said, yes it is, but we're closed now, but we open tomorrow at 10. He said, I am extremely hungry, but I guess I can wait until then. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his yummy cheeseburger. He'll wait for you, ooh, yeah, he'll wait for you, ooh. Oh, you are his cheeseburger, his tasty cheeseburger. He'll wait for you, ooh. Oh, he will wait for you. He stayed at the drive-thru till sunrise. He may have dozed off once or twice when he spotted a billboard for Denny's, bacon and eggs for half price. How could he resist such an offer? He really needed something to munch. Cheeseburger, please do not get angry. He'll eat and be back here for lunch. 'Cause you're his cheeseburger, his precious cheeseburger. Miss
you were going to sing about growing up in Connecticut.
This has been Love Songs with Mr. Lunt. Tune in next time to hear Mr. Lunt say,
I grew up in New Jersey.
You don't mean... Yes, it's my fault. All my fault. I'm the one to blame. That's despicable. I'd feel that way too if somebody took my songs away.
It's just that well, surely you can understand my position. I was simply acting in the public's best interest. We do have standards to uphold, you know. Yes, I see. Well, but then I got these. We, the undersigned, believe that Archibald Asparagus should forgive and forget the Song of the Cebu incident and return Silly Songs with Larry to regular veggie programming, signed 167,512 adoring fans, including, but not limited to, the entire population of Duluth, Minnesota, and even someone in Moose Lake.
Moose Lake?
Yes! Moose Lake.
Wow, Moose Lake.
The people have spoken. I'm afraid I have no other choice but to hereby decree that Silly Songs is henceforth reinstated, effective immediately, which is what I suppose henceforth means. But no matter. Go on, sing with all the silliness you can muster. Let the world know, yea, unto its farthest reaches, including, but not limited to, Moose Lake, that this is not the end of silliness. No, quite the contrary. Silliness has just begun. But try not to be too silly. Please?
There lived a man so long ago, his memories but faint, was not admired, did not inspire, like president or saint. But people came from far and near with their afflicted pets for a special cure. They knew for sure wouldn't come from other vets. Whoa!
This is a song for your poor thick penguin. He's got a fever and his toes are blue. But if I sing to your poor thick penguin, he will feel better in a day or two. Yodeling, 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 yada 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 yoo.
He's gone a little loopy, in case you haven't heard. Here's a couple penicillin for your sickly Arctic void.
No skeptic could explain just how, nor could one oft rebut the wondrous deeds that went on in that little alpine hut. Some would stand in silence while some just scratched their scalps for the curious ways of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps. Whoa!
Good news on the penguin, Doc. He's up and kicking.
This is a song for your pregnant kitty. She's looking nauseous and a week past due. But if I sing to your pregnant kitty, she will feel better in a day or two. Yodeling, 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 yodeling.
Jump in your car, drive into the city, buy a jug of milk for your nauseated kitty.
The practice grew, their profits flew until one fateful day, when the nurse who did assist the doc asked for a raise in pay. The doctor pondered this a while, sat back and scratched his scalp, then said,
No way, Jose.
to the nurse of the yodeling veterinarian of the Alps, whoa!
Good news on the kitty, Doc. She's feeling great. 6 kittens, named one after you.
This is a song for your bear trap teddy. He looks uncomfy, think I'd be too. But if I sing to your bear trap teddy, he will feel better in a day or two. Yole, 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 yabba dabba dabba doo.
Oh yeah, that'll wake. He's good.
Yole, yole, no way, this should work. Yole, yole,
Now the moral of our story, it's the point we hope we've made. When you go a little loopy, better keep your nurse well paid. Whoa! Some would stand in silence while some just scratch their scalps for the curious ways of the yodeling veterinarian.